Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I still
Seriously,
have
though,
this pencil
I could
case.
frame any one
I
of
should
you in a
upgrade to
dark
the 21st century.
Capture you in a
But
moment of
I like it
desperation.
old school.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brother, so she could
I do
have taken
love
her
my
mother.
analog camera.
I
should take a
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there any who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine people's faces, popular from the 1800s onward. The first American-type self-portrait was done by Robert Yes. You can find out all about him in your book, or even... And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria, you still have
Of course. Has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
No matter who wins, this is just
Hi,
a bump
Kate.
on a bigger road.
Oh,
I don't want
hi,
anybody
Max.
to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that
You
this
seem
photograph
quiet today.
is not
Just
for
thinking
everybody.
too much.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I hear that.
Share whatever gifts I
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack to me.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about. You always
Welcome to the
looked
room.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants every how hip she is.
I'm not paying $100.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom to make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
It's sad to imagine her without
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the
I've seen Brooke
bright
hanging out with
side.
Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girl.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why are...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by
Still
the
the
eyes of
same
those
stupid
sad
pic.
mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, can you please?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture huge, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. Don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest off exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your... Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Buddy. Moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
Excuse me. I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get through. Please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
Science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on. Bring down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a
sick
hammer to break it
of
open.
trying to control me!
You are going to more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss punk ass, would they?
Get that away from... Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Your sweating pinballs is you're thinking about. You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. You saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
And he left. I ran out here what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
After what I told you?
Continue this discussion later in my office. Please go out the rest of your class.
Of course this academic won't do anything. Should I...
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
You better read before you... Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
I go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. So all the answers. I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right over social media. Why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass.
What the? Jill Victoria, water. Water on cost?
You look great. I can't even chill on the steps. Understand English? Get lost.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell?
Victoria, it's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps. No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel. We're paying for hair, nope.
Hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll be right back.
So before I drive.
Hey. I am sorry. That's an awesome coat. This? You always had to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jeff told me.
I've seen your picture. Great eye. Richard
Those sluts towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better. Sorry about you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean. Pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
Exactly what Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably. I should have played her. Better get to my room.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Home sweet home, my coon. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth. Rotten there.
Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're
Euless.
Friend?
friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you...
Of course you. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. How did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, you do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
And Zachary won't answer. Once Dana admits it, go. Straight to hell.
Max, I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Juliet, read this.
I'm an asshole.
Her. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
Be free. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never down again.
This shit.
Better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped.
Think I'm blind. Everything here at Blackwell. You understand?
And leave alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse official campus business.
Excuse me, bullying
Hey,
them.
hey, no bullying anybody. Doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should... I'm glad in that time. See people being bullied.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Come on over here, please.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes clean me on. I could use this picture for eBay lots.
Yo, Max, out. How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Problem. Check out my new wheels.
Oh, very old.
1978 to be exact. Now we're in Newburgh, just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong one. But then,
You okay?
it's a strange fucking day.
I bet. Heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay a photo of that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Gee, I'm as sensitive today.
I wish your luck, Warren. Not in the mood.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, way too into life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
For a week, I did browse through all the title queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster pussycat.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
To talk to someone.
Dr. Warren, I won't even prescribe you. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer
I told
me,
him the
bitch.
truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Stern lecture?
Nobody knows me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
Should talk to
Do
someone.
not analyze me. I pay people. About yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone!
Tell us to. Not my parents, not that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your asses back! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is this day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, Chloe, it makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're...
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow. That one in a while.
Not changes.
At my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. Dad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. on in. Don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate. Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
I see why. I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to marry a Nazi. Reason number 356 to escape.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I still
Seriously,
have
though,
this pencil
I could
case.
frame any one
I
of
should
you in the
upgrade to
dark
the 21st century.
Capture you in a
But
moment of
I like it
desperation.
old school.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brother, so she could
I do
have taken
love
her
my
mother.
analog camera.
I
should take a
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there any who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help? I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today. Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Are you pissed at me?
I just wanted some backup.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
I wish. You know I would have read them.
I'd love to. They must be important, or he wouldn't hide them deep in his garage bunker.
He kinda creeps me out. I bet the truth is out there in his files.
Most likely, but it's good you didn't find his files. He would go ballistic. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.